Check, just look at the bees for a minute. This is my only hive that I got right now. I had to start over last year. I got 2 hives from a friend, 2 splits I should say, and successfully got some queens in one of them, and the other one I put a queen in, and it was good for a while, but it eventually died out. I'm not sure exactly why, but this one survived the winter, and it went queenless for a while over the spring, but I'm not sure why that happened, but it seems to be doing all right now. This box over here is empty. I leave it out in case a swarm decides to move in, looking for a new place. I also got a couple boxes out there, and the one on the left, the white one, is still empty, but the one right there, yesterday I went out and looked at it, and it's got some action going on, so I want to go out there and take a look at it, see how they're doing today. But yeah, you know, beekeepers, we like free bees, and one just bouncing me on the head. I hate it when they do that. Yeah, I think sometimes they just blind and they don't know what they're doing. They come flying in and bang me on the head a couple times. I don't like getting stung in the face. But yeah, let's go check this one out. A couple years ago I caught one in that same location, in that same box. It's a nuke box that I built that I use for a swarm trap, and hopefully they're still there. Yeah, I seen something coming. There's something good. I first noticed them yesterday, and I got up first thing this morning, put my ear on it, and I could hear some bees in it, so there were some bees in it all night. So I'm hoping that was a sign. I got 5 frames in there. The 2 on the outside are empty. The 3 middle ones were frames with built-out comb on them. So they have 3 frames to get started with. Yeah, hopefully they do all right, because, you know, like I said, we like free bees. Free is good. Funny watching these bees, you know, sometimes they fly right, they want some pollen on it. Yeah, that's a good sign, I think. There's another one with pollen flying in front of it. See, it zipped right in there. If they're carrying pollen in there, they must be got some, fixing to have some babies. Oh, there's another one, big old bee with pollen. She had so much pollen on her legs, she had a hard time walking. Yeah, I think I'll probably let this go for a couple days, 3 days, maybe a week before I open it up. I don't want to disturb them if I don't have to, but I would like to take them 2 outside frames with nothing on it. Put some built comb in there, some with drawn out comb on it already, and then leave them be before I'm gonna go out of town for a week, and then when I come back, see how they're doing, and hopefully they'll be ready to put in a big box. That should be nice. Yeah, I like free bees. I got my hive down there, like I already showed you, in this cypress tree here. Right here is home. If you look right up here at the end of that knot right there, see, there's a Feral hive that lives up there, a colony of bees. I don't know if I'm picking it up on camera or not, but there's bees going in and out there. When I first moved here about 20 years ago, that tree had a hive up there. It was so large that it had external comb on it that was huge. Everybody, all the boaters would come by and be like looking at it because it's so big. And eventually we had a storm one day or something and it blew a bunch of the comb off, and then the bees disappeared. And then it was vacant up there for years. And then last year I noticed there was a colony of bees in it again. So I know my box didn't swarm because I looked at it real good the other day and there was no evidence of any type of swarming activity. So maybe the one I'm catching came from the cypress tree, or who knows, come from somewhere else. But yeah, I'll let you all see inside of it when I decide to open it up. So till then, catch you later.